Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing well. For this video I'm going to take you guys through my evening out routine, but it is that time of the month edition. I recently realized that just because I'm on my period doesn't mean I need to hibernate for a week. I can still go out and I can still have fun. So I'm going to take you guys through my makeup, a little quick tip with my hair, packing my clutch and my outfit too. So let's get started with my hair. Now my hair is around second day hair now, so I'm going to show you guys a tip for when I'm getting ready and I don't want to redo my whole hair, I just want a little bit of volume. So I take out the front sections like I'm doing now, and I take this round ceramic brush with my blow dryer and I blow dry the hairs going up and away from my face, curving the ends of the hairs round, and then I wrap all of that up in a nice roller and clip that up on the top of my head for as long as I'm doing my makeup. My skin always gets a bit more oily around that time of the month, so I'm using my La Roche-Posay Toleriane Ultra Moisturiser just to keep everything hydrated but still mattified. And then I'm going to use a long-lasting foundation. This is the Dior Star Foundation. I'm just going to take a couple pumps of that and buff that in on this Real Techniques buffing brush. Blending it into the skin. This one does take quite a bit of blending work, so I always like to use it with a buffing brush as opposed to my fingers. But as you can see, the finish is really natural and it gives like a really your skin but better effect. I'm going to use this NYX HD Concealer under my eyes and just slather that all under there, covering up any redness that I've got going on, and then I'm just going to blend that in with the same buffing brush again. You can see I'm not really doing this in any kind of like neat fashion. This concealer basically like blends itself. It's a really good one. To set my foundation in place, I'm just going to use a light dusting of my Bourjois Healthy Balance powder, and then I'm just going to apply my sticky notes on my eyes. You guys know the drill with my sticky notes. I can't do any smoky eye without them, and I'm using this amazing collection eyeshadow palette tonight. I'm just sweeping the golden shade all over my lid, then I'm taking the more taupe shade and applying that on the outer half of my eye. I'm then going to use this Urban Decay eyeliner in Roach just along my lash line. It's a really gorgeous like shimmery brown shade, and I love that these Urban Decay eyeliners last absolutely ages. Then I'm going to dip this pencil brush in the matte black eyeshadow from the palette and use it to kind of smoke out the Urban Decay liner that I did. Take off my sticky notes, blend everything together with a big fluffy brush. Gotta give those lashes a good curl. I always find that this really helps open up my eyes. Then I'm going to use the same Urban Decay eyeliner along my inner waterline and lower lash line, and also my upper waterline as well. Oh my gosh, even looking at that, just me applying that eyeliner in the upper waterline, it just freaks me out. But hey, I think it looks really pretty and makes a nice difference to a smoky eye. I'm then going to use this new Benefit mascara. This is called Roller Lash, and it gives like super long defined lashes, not too much volume but no clumps, and your lashes do look mega long. On my cheeks I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is the bronze shade that I'm just applying. I kind of apply it around my cheekbones just to bronze up my face a little bit, add some warmth, and then I apply the highlighter on the apples of my cheeks and bring that upwards. On my brows I'm going to use the Tarte Brow Architect pencil. I really like it. It's like a super natural brow pencil, and I always make sure my brow pencils come with a little spoolie on the other side because my brows have a mind of their own. Surprise, surprise, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk. I'm not going to do a baby pink lip tonight, but I always find when I use this lip liner, whatever lipstick I apply over the top lasts like 3 times longer. I'm going to use this YSL Rouge Volupte Shine. It's really sheer, but it's also quite hydrating, and it adds a gorgeous like hint of color to the lips. My favorite thing about this is that no matter if you're drinking or eating, it doesn't fade awkwardly or anything. In the evenings, I always like to take a smaller clutch bag with me, so I'm taking this little black one with me tonight. It actually looks pretty big on camera, but honestly this bag is tiny, so I'm going to tell you guys my tips for packing for a smaller clutch bag in the evenings. First of all, gotta have the house keys because you don't want to be locked out of your house. I always like to bring a card holder with me and just have any cash in there and also any credit cards. I'm going to bring a tampon. These are the new Tampax Compact pearl. You guys know I love the pearl range from Tampax, so I was really happy when they brought it out in a compact size, especially when it means packing something in a small clutch. As you guys can see now, it fits in between my hands. It's like super discreet, super small, as the name would suggest, super compact as well. Whenever I open my clutch, everyone around me can see what's inside, and the packaging of the new Tampax Compact Pearl is super discreet, so when you open your bag and people are peering in over your shoulder, no one can tell what it is, and it's actually much quieter and doesn't make those kind of crinkly noises or anything, so it makes it that extra bit discreet. I've narrowed it down to 2 lip products in my handbag. The first one is from Clarins, and it's this mini instant light lip perfector, and then the YSL one I applied on my lips already. I always like to bring a concealer, and I'm using this one from Estee Lauder tonight because it has a little compact mirror in it as well, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. Always gotta smell good, so I'm packing my Travalo. This is an amazing mini perfume container. It's so good, guys, especially if you want to like make perfume portable, because they always come in super big bottles. And then as opposed to gum, I bring these Listerine kind of like breath mint strips because they're really thin and don't take up too much room in my bag at all. Now you guys are going to see the little outcome of the hair trick I showed you in the beginning. So I'm just going to take the roller out, and even though the rest of my hair is pretty flat, this just gives my hair so much life, just having that bit at the front just to kind of frame your face, and it kind of cheats having a good hair day. Just going to brush that through with my hands and put on my coat over my 3-floor dress. Now this dress does look particularly tight for that time of the month, but it's the good kind of tight, the tight that sucks it all in. And this is my coat. It's from a brand called Glamourous. I ordered it recently. You guys will probably have seen it in one of my vlogs. I love it. I think it's so cute, especially the peplum detail. I have a couple of accessories as well, and obviously my clutch bag. I know London looks pretty grey and cold right now, but it actually was surprisingly warm for a rainy evening, and I was only outside for about 20 seconds. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!